So, I will play and I want you to play back. So put your bow down. We're going to start with plucking. Put your bow down. Come on. I pluck A, B, C, C. You pluck. I pluck B, C, D, D. You pluck. B, C, D, D. Good. I play A, B, C, C, B, C, D, D. You play. B, C, D, D. Very good. Now, you know where the notes are, right? Can you do C, D, E, C? Did you see what I did with my E? Which finger did I use?
The pinky?
Did we ever use the pinky?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. I don't even remember it. 2, 3, 4, 2. Oh. 2, C, 3, 2, 4. Pinky. 2. Ah, very good. 2, 3, 4, 2. Three, 1, 3, 1. Yay! Believe it or not, you just did this much. Okay, now do the same looking at the music. Now you can do all the notes from here and look at the music. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So you're right there. Oh, wait a second. What note is this? With the second finger, what note?
C.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Good. Mm-hmm. Well, this one is going to be open E. Open E. Open E. No, no, no. Just open. Open string. Open E. E. Okay. So you're confused, Will, right? That sounds weird. Listen. Sounds a little muffled. Yeah. Now, here's what I want you to try. Do you understand that fourth finger on A string and open E is the same thing? Okay, very nice. All right, so I want you to do this. Name 4 notes, play 4 notes. So I name 4 notes. A, B, C, C, and then I play. And then the next ones are what? Name them. Do you understand? Okay, your turn. Name the notes first so I can hear what you're saying.
A, B, C, C. B, C, D, D. C, D, E,
Correct?
C.
C is what finger? You said C, D, E, C, right? So look what I do here. It's very important, Will. I keep my fingers down. So when I put my fourth finger down, you see I don't move these ones. C, D, E, C. Okay, very nice. Is it whole step or half step from third finger?
Master.
It's a whole step. That's why it didn't sound right. So you have to make sure you reach out for that fourth finger. Can you do it once looking at your hand? I know I asked you to look at the music and you did great, but can you look at your hand now so we make sure you know what to do? Wait a second. I just need you to do that part. C, D, E, C, and look at your fingers at the same time. Yes, and now whole step to fourth finger. There you go. And now C. Uh-huh, good. All right, Will, how many times do you think you should do it? That's the hard part. You choose from 3 to 5 times.
1.
I guess you chose it. I didn't ask you to. Will, I need you to do just this part 5 times. This part is easy. You can do it. When we practice the parts that are not great yet. Okay? Tell me if you start getting tired from clocking. We'll do something else. Yes. Good. Good. Mm-hmm. Good for you. That was how many times?
4.
Okay, one more. See, you're more patient than I am. I'm like, good 4 times. Perfect. Now, can you play that whole portion right there? What do you have to do? You have to name 4 notes, not just one. Otherwise you'll get stuck. You'll be like, D, what's next? D, what's next? D, what's next? D. It's like being stuck. But if you say 4 notes, D, say the 4 notes. say them before you play them.
D, B, E, E.
Good. Good. And this time, if you see 0, that means you use this E. Okay, very nice. So, this whole song, should I play the whole song for you? He never had. Does it seem long? Violin down while you're listening. We divide it into parts. Come here. So this is, we're gonna call it part A. So it goes A, B, C, C, B, C, D, D, C, D, E, C, D, B, E, E. And tell me, does this look similar or different?
Similar.
It looks the same. The only part that's different is this. This goes, name the notes.
D, B, E, E.
Name the notes here.
D, B, A, A.
So DB stays the same. This one goes up to E. This one goes down to A. Okay? Boom. So this is part A. Once we get to here, it's the same story. Do you know what this note is on the extra line? You don't? This is A, but it's third finger on E string. So if you put 3 fingers down on E string on the tape, that's going to be note A. So it's going to be the same. Da, 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 da. Happens again. Da, 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 da. And we're going to call this part
B.
Part B. Part B, which is right here. Part A. So, and then there is the C part. That's exactly the same. This is part C. And this is part what?
D. B.
Is it? Or does it look like something we've seen before? Tell me, well. Look here, last line, and look at the beginning. Does it look the same or different?
The same.
So this is part what?
D.
No, it's not D because it's the same as this. So
Part
what?
A.
This is part A again. So this song is part A, part B, part C, part A. And you already know half of the song, almost. Because all you have to do is do this again, pluck A, and then the last part of the song is the same. That's why understanding how things are put together is very important. It saves you a lot of time. Do you understand? Can you pluck part A for me? You have to name 4 notes. Well, you will get lost if you don't name 4 notes. You have to get in a habit. A, B, C, C. B, C, D, D. C, D, E, C. D, B, E, E. You can play with him. He likes her.
A, B, C, C. B, C, D, D. C, D, E, C. D, B, E, E.
Just like that. But 2 of them, right? Both of them have, if one has 0, the other one will have 0 too. Good. So that's the first part of part A. And then you do the same thing, but at the end you pluck D, B, A, A. Come on, from there.
B, E, C, C. D, C.
Not D, B, C, D, D.
B, B, C, D, D. C, D, E, C. D, B, A, A.
It's very good. And he's learning how to read music pretty fast. Usually teachers don't have patience for that with the violin. They do. They just show them how to play and people play, and then they look at the music and they don't know what to do. I teach a little slower, but making sure that they know what the notes are. Because once they can play the violin, they can move their fingers, they can move their bow, they can learn 1 song each week because they can read the music and they can practice by themselves instead of needing a teacher or a parent all the time to tell them what to do. So my job is to make him as independent as possible as soon as possible so he can have fun, enjoy, do what he wants to do with the music without me being like, do this, do this, do this. So that was part A. That's excellent. Okay, so this note is A, this note is G, and this note is?
F.
Correct. So, I'm gonna write small letters here. A, this one is G, and you know the rest of them. These are the only 2 notes that you didn't know until now. So, where do you play them? Can you put 3 fingers on E string? 3 fingers on E string? Yeah, there you go. This is A, pluck. Good. Second finger is G. Second finger, that's not second finger. Yeah, and F is perfect. Good. Name 4 notes, play 4 notes.
A, G, F.
Next. Well, do you know where you are? Well, you're right here. What note is this? F is on the line. You just played F. This one is the next one. What's extra? What's after F?
G.
G. But name 4 notes. G.
G, F, E, E.
Good.
F, C, wait, E. D, D.
Third finger on A string. That's good.
C, B, E.
Mm-hmm. Very good. And this part is the same as this part, but just at the end, C, B, A, A. So, come on, name 4 notes.
A, G,
Not E, this is A.
A, G, F,
Wrong string. Oops. Name 4 notes.
G, F, E, E. F, E, D, D. C, B, B, wait, B, E, E,
Mm-hmm. So we figured out part A and part.
B,
Okay, and I need you to figure out that home part.
C.
Okay. Now we're gonna try it with the bow from the beginning. So, exactly same thing. Make sure you don't hold your bow hard so the bow goes straight. A, B, C, C. Next, name the notes.
B, C, D, D. C, D, E, C.
It's very difficult for the brain. Like anyone would get very tired. D, B, E, E. E, E. Yeah. How many years have you been in the United States? Were you born here in the US? Or
Me?
Yeah.
No, I immigrated over here in '80.
wow, a long time.
Yeah.
But that feels like learning English when you say the notes and you're trying to play, like you know the feeling. I also learned English when I came here. It's like the brain is about to explode. So it's basically the same thing.
B, E, wait, B, C, C.
Stand down bow. Uh-huh.
B, C, D, D.
You get the idea, right? So you do that at home and start memorizing it. So you can say the whole song. A, B, C, C, B, C, D, D, C, D, E, C, D, B, E, E. A, B, C, C, B, C, D, D, C, D, E, C, D, B, A, A. A, G, F, F, G, F. I can do that for the whole book. Okay? I have it all memorized in here. So as soon as you can, just memorize it. Because how old are you?
8.
Your brain is like a sponge. It just sucks all the knowledge in and it memorizes it. When you're 30, 40, 50, the brain is not the same. If I want to learn something, I can't learn it as quickly as you can. Because you're 8, so your brain is like, give me information, I'll remember it. And my brain is like, okay, let's rest now. No, I'm kidding. Not yet. Okay, so that's what you have to remember. All right, that's very good. Good. Do you practice your scale? Let's do a scale, yeah? Very nice. Can we do Twinkle Twinkle Little Star with big bows? Ready, go. Good job. That's all for today.